This is for the Aries. Okay, Aries, I almost forgot my fire signs. Okay. This is a vision for my Aries for March, okay? This is a vision for my Aries for March, okay? So let's just flow for my Aries. Let's see, universe, give me something for the sign of Aries for March. Universe, for an Aries out there. Somebody that's an Aries, okay, Aries. Let's just see ya. Let's just see you, Aries. Let's just see. Okay, we got a lady in the car, Aries. You looking out your car window. You looking in the mirror somewhat of your car, right? That's on the side of your side, your driver's side, but you looking outside. It's like something on the street. You might have ran over something. You might have ran over something, Aries. I see the lines in the street. You might have ran over something, Aries. You looking. I don't see any other cars though. I don't see any coming your way, and I don't see any coming behind you. It's like you ran over something, Aries. So I don't know. We might have an Aries that might run over something. Whatever it is you run over. Whatever it is, it's getting your attention. Get what I'm saying? It's night. It's dark. You're driving at night. I don't know what it is you ran over though. Let's just flow for the Aries. Okay, let's see, universe. So that would be these. Let's just flow. Aries. Whoa. I'm gonna try these 7 cards and whoa, shoot. I hope it ain't nothing like this. I hope you ain't hit nobody, Aries. Lord knows I hope you ain't hit nobody, Aries. I mean, you know what I mean. I hope it ain't nothing like this. Get my drift. I hope it just, oh goodness. I should have went that way, but I gotta go the way God pushed me to go. Shoot. It's late I can't say it's real late at night, Aries. I don't know how late it is, but it's dark outside. I can tell you that. I see a 6, so it might be at least 6 or after 6. Wherever you live at, it could be 6 or after 6, but it's still dark outside. We got 8. We got 6 and an 8. Is you 68? Deep. Your birthday could be in June or in August, or it could be anything with those numbers, siblings, a date, or anything. Oh my goodness, Aries. That's my Aries, right? Let's see. That's 5. Shoot. I don't know, Aries. I don't know. I don't know. Because I got these negative somewhat. Now, let me just show you this, what I'm looking at. Do you see that word? Now, look at this one. You heard me say you was looking out your window. Because you feel like you ran over something. Something didn't smell right. And look at this one. Detention time. Feeling. Get what I'm saying? And you saw the murder card. I'm hoping it wasn't a person, Aries. I really hope it wasn't. Dark outside. Sometimes people jumping out in the road or whatever's going on sometimes. Let's just flow. Okay, we have right here that youth don't last but so long. You're going to have to exercise, Aries, whoever you are. You're going to bend a little and gently close the door on it, on a situation, right? So we have right here, don't be talked down to because you show your emotions, Aries, about a situation. No matter your climb, you had to keep God front and center, Aries. Because lately you justified something, Aries, or somebody else justified something as far as you. Okay, I need another card because it's just a number card. Let's just go. Okay, relationship of anything that kills your emotions, you had to let go of, right? The death of anything that did not serve you, you had to let go of a relationship. Okay, so you was marveling at the gate and oh no, Aries, please. Please. No Aries. These three cards put together sound a certain way to me, and then this, and then this. So let me tell you how it sounds. Listen to what I'm saying. We got an Aries that you're going to have to do some exercising. Because youth don't last for so long for whoever you are. You gently close the door on it. A relationship, I'm going to put it at, right? You're going to bend a little and you can close the door on it, right? Relationship. Okay? No matter your climb, you needed to keep God front and center, whoever this Aries is, right? So we have right here that you're not going to be talked down to because you show your wait a minute. I need to look at it better because these are light green. You're not going to be talked down to because you show your emotions, whoever this Aries is, right? So it says right here that lately you justified something, right? And the relationship of anything that kills your hope and your emotions, lately you justified it. That the death of anything that does not serve you, you justified it. Listen to what I'm saying. So you're marveling at the gate and loving it. Get what I'm saying? And you're going to feel the tension time. Because unfortunately, something didn't smell right. Whoever you are, you're an earth angel right here. Working with seniors is your path. Or working in the healthcare industry. So for whoever this Aries is, you're feeling the tension time. Unfortunately, something didn't smell right. Death of anything that did not serve you. We might have an Aries that's going to hit your person. Closing the door on it, and you are marveling at the gate. Mean you looking at something that you like. You're looking at something that you want to possess. It could be a new job. It could be going to college. It could be a target you want to throw the arrow at. Whatever it is, you're looking at it. And then here comes the tension time. Let's just flow for a minute for whoever you are, Aries, because you might we might have an Aries that going to actually murder your person. Because we got the big murder card. Why? Because you wanted the relationship to be like it was before it got murdered, destroyed. Follow me? It don't have to be that, but that's what that looked like to me. Universe, you know all about it. Because Aries ran over something. I told you that, and you look back. You wanted a fresh emotion. You wanted to welcome in a flow of love. Just wait. I'm game. I'm in. So you might have wanted whoever this person is to welcome in a fresh emotion with you. It might didn't happen though. It's your fault. You tangled up with this person because he was a cat catcher, a man who get a lot of ladies who had drained energy. Something was in plain sight. God saying to you, look at God, and you need not jeopardize it. But what you did, you took your best shot. Look what God's saying. You took your best shot to plant your fortune. And on here, planting your fortune was you tried to maybe work it out with this person, but this person wasn't trying to bring in the love you wanted. So you took your best shot and you planted your fortune. Your fortune is to get rid of them. That's what this looking like to me. I don't like the idea of hearing about my doggone Aries doing something negative like this, because whoever you are, you're an earth angel. That means you're going to have to go to jail and do your mission in there, and that is how to learn how to love people and value life. Whoever you are. Because we got earth angels that's on the devil's side and on God's side. And we got to make sure all earth angels get over on God's side where you belong. But when you decide to do negative things, God gotta let you get your punishment, whatever it is. Whatever your punishment is for whatever you do, you get it. If it's going to jail, you got to do a mission in jail. But it's going to flow around what you did to get in jail. Get my drift. To help others. Just hold on to a dormant behavior. Because whoever this person beat you so much, some kind of way, physically, mentally, verbally, financially, however, emotionally. Whoever this person is you're connected to. Okay, so we have right here that your thoughts counted, you felt like. Why didn't you say no to being molded? Okay, self-love is key. You didn't love yourself. You needed to challenge self-love, then you wouldn't have decided to do this to this person. You wouldn't have needed to make this person love you if you had love for yourself. So between 9 o'clock a.m. 9:30 p.m. for Aries. So we have tension was brewing. And God say death was the last result with this Aries over here. Because I got to grab this in because this is it. My stomach growling. I'm so sorry. Oh, Aries, I got to eat. Okay, you wanted it to be like it was before the relationship was murdered. But this person wasn't trying to make it like that. So you murdered the person. But now you want things to be like it was before you murdered the person because you going down. I'm hearing that song. Because you don't get to just kill somebody because you want a relationship again. You're going to be feeling the tension, huh? Stomach growling, Aries. You're going down. You're going down. Because he's not around, Aries. Your whole world's upside down, going down. One thing I don't like is somebody wanting to take somebody's life because they don't want them, because they want money, or whatever it is. Taking somebody's life, period. You didn't want no more. So what? Whoever you are, you needed to cover that emotion and just keep on trucking and go ahead in your car and go out about your business. Whoever you are, but you ain't do it like that. Cover that emotion. You wanted this person to bring in emotional love you needed. This person beat you some kind of way. I don't see a bunch of beating cards, so I just don't know if the person actually... I don't even see the tearing down of your emotions and all that kind of card. The person just could have beat you as far as a person decided they didn't want you anymore. Because I don't see a bunch of them other cards that show the person beating on you real bad. So I don't know if the person actually put their hands on you. It could be that you didn't like being turned down. Some people don't like being turned down. I saw a woman in my vision. So you a woman. Most of the time, men do all this craziness. But we got women that's off, what they call it, off their rockers too. You create the wall of safe. You created safe there. You did that. You made that happen. You turn on the on and off switches as far as what you say out your mouth. You control that thing. And you control harm. If you bring harm to yourself or harm to somebody else, if it's coming from you. Okay. Come on and go to that training and that class to help you. You should have went to counseling or wherever you needed to go at to help you if you needed help. But now you're going to be having to go. You're going to have to go to the court. Anything the court have for you, you're going to have to go to because they want to find out what you did, and that's going to be probably the interrogation room, any place like that, to find out why did you do this. Because you should have went to counseling or anything like that. If you that bad off where you feel you got to run over somebody, God will help you, but you must learn to listen to God. Should have talked to God. You should have talked to God and depended on God, prayed in the first place, because you didn't love yourself, whoever you are. And you felt like you loved this person, but really you just was infatuated with this person here. In a suitable voice, you was going to talk in a racist area, political area, or wherever you was with this person. Or this part right here going to come with you talking to the lawyers, or whoever going to be talking to the courts, or whoever that is. Okay, so we have right here, you want him to be strictly yours. I want him to be strictly mine. They light green, you can't see it. You want him to be strictly yours, strictly mine. He might have said no, or whatever he was saying. And you decided what you was going to do about it. This card says what you going to do about it. So he might didn't say to you what you're going to do about it. You decided yourself what you're going to do about it. It's like somebody say, I'll fix you. Because you felt like it's your game. He didn't want to get in it. He didn't want it. Just wait. You don't want to do it? It's your game now. You're going to do what you're going to do. He don't want to be tangled up with you and be yours no more. You're looking at it as his fault. Because they're a man who could get a lot of ladies. But God told you right here, don't jeopardize it. It's in plain sight. Don't do it. Okay. So we have right here that it's challenging. That's why we can't make it. You feel like that's why we can't make it, because he talked to a lot of ladies or whatever. But so what? Just go ahead about your business. If he talking to other ladies, go somewhere else. Stop trying to hold on to somebody who got a bunch of ladies, or who show that they don't want you. They don't want to obligate themselves to you. You can't make people be who you want them to be. Just find somebody else. The problem is people trying to make somebody who you want to mold them to be. They not who you want them to be. Get you somebody else who's going to be loyal, who's going to love you, who even wants you. And stop trying to make somebody who you want them to be. Do you have burdens? Yes, you got burdens. He was your burden and you needed to drop him and go ahead on about your business. But no, you want to hold on to him, complain about him, and make him how you want him to be. You wanted to mold him into what you wanted, and he was not that. He was a cat catcher, a man who get a lot of ladies, flirt with a lot of ladies and everything else, whatever's going on with this man, and you try to make him what you wanted. You wanted him to bring in whatever emotions you wanted and love, but it wasn't happening. If you are not happy here, God, the last card. God said if you're not happy, do things the right way. Just go ahead on somewhere. Go. You took your shot. He probably was standing outside some kind of way. Or he got out of your car, because I do see a car, a door. Maybe he was inside your car. And the door opened up and you hit him that way. Because I see... It sound like a movie or something, I know, but I did see a card. Let me see. I thought I saw. See, right here. It could have been, he could have been in the car and you could have some kind of fuss and you might have told him to get out. You might have told him to get out the car and he got out and you ran him over. Because bend a little. Gently close the door on it. So he might have got out. You might have told him to get out or whatever. He got out. He gently closed the door on it, on the relationship, or on at the car, on a relationship. And God told you don't jeopardize it. Because it was in plain sight that maybe he is in the middle of the road or wherever he was walking or whatever he was doing. And you took your best shot. To plant your fortune, and plant your fortune is you was trying to make it work, but it wasn't working. So you decided you're going to run him over because you wanted him to be strictly yours. It sounds terrible. You know, I'm laughing because I'm sounding like I'm one of those detective or somebody, but it sounds terrible, Aries. But I ain't used to saying negative stuff like that about my signs. But this is what it's looking like. Should have talked to God. Not make the man God. Talk to God. God will help you. But you need to listen to God. But now you're going to listen to God because you get ready to feel some detention time. You're going to be dealing with the court system, the jail, and everything else. So you're going to make time for God now. But the thing is, people need to make time for God before you get in trouble. People don't make time for God before they get in trouble. They sit there, they make time for God once they in trouble. Here, they got time for God. God this, God that. When they dying, God this, God that. But you don't have no kind of time for God before that. No kind of time God can get out of you. But when you dying or when you in trouble, that's the first thing you hear. Mama, God, Ma. One or the other. Mama or God. Other than that, you don't have no time. You got people don't even visit their parents, look at their parents, call their parents, but then they get in trouble. Ma, can you get me out, bail me out? But you ain't even talked to your mother for 16 months. All kind of nonsense. So whoever you are, you trying to make the man want you. Make the man love you. Make it be a certain way. But the relationship was murdered. But you still trying to make it the same way. And you felt like you want him to be strictly yours. And since he's not, you're gonna do something about it. That you had an anger problem. God gonna help you get straightened out in jail. But you're gonna teach other ladies what not to do. See, your mission is gonna be what all you was lacking in and you needed to change about yourself. You're gonna teach other ladies that very thing because you're gonna have to get a healing, work on yourself, ask God for your forgiveness, ask the person for your forgiveness, even though you murdered the person in the spirit, you still can say it. And then you're going to work on you, heal yourself, and then you're going to work with other ladies. Okay? As far as what you did wrong. To make sure they don't follow in your footsteps. That's Debraas Love 1.